Welcome to the NBA GOAT. This Wednesday series will be happening every week on things that are currently happening around the league, so come back every Wednesday for a quick rundown of the most important latest news from the NBA. First story I'm going to start with is Dillon Brooks and multiple reports stating that the Memphis Grizzlies have told Brooks he will not be coming back to the team under any circumstances. Brooks, since being drafted in 2017, has been with the Grizzlies since the beginning. The report cited Brooks' antics, immature comments, and especially poor play as the main reasons for the Grizzlies organization to have made that decision. The immature comments referred to here happened after Game 2 win against the Lakers. Brooks had a weird press conference in which he took multiple shots at the league's golden goose, LeBron James. He called James old, tired, and said this, and I quote, "I poke bears, I don't respect no one until they come and give me 40 points. After those comments, the Lakers went to another level, and the playoffs for the Grizz were pretty much over. In Game 3, Brooks was ejected after hitting LeBron in the groin. In Game 4, Brooks was taught a lesson by James on two key buckets at the end of regulation and overtime. Brooks was 10 of 42 from 3 for the series. That's less than 25%. And after the last game and this series loss, was fined $25,000 for declining to speak to the media. Brooks has some questionable situations in his career already. Last playoffs, he fouled Gary Payton II and broke his elbow when Grizzlies played the Warriors. This season, he also hit Donovan Mitchell in the groin as well. Maybe he likes touching guys, I don't know. There seems to be a pattern here. The man averaged 14.3 points this season, was shooting less than 40% from the field, and 32% from 3. He had like 3 boards a game, less than 3 assists a game, all while playing 30 minutes a night. For the problems he was causing, I'm not surprised about the Grizz decision." Story number 2. We've had 2 very high-scoring games in these last few days. Steph Curry dropped 50 points in Game 7 between the Warriors and the Kings. I was kind of surprised the Kings got the Warriors to a Game 7, so props to them. I'm not surprised that the Warriors, after being down 2-0 in the series, came back and won. It's the Warriors, it's Curry, and they have a lot of veterans and experience under their belt. And it's not only Curry. You got Green, you got Clay, and other players, as well as Steve Kerr doing the good coaching. While scoring 50, Curry also grabbed 8 rebounds and had 6 assists. Now this man has 50 and still gets 8 boards, and Dillon Brooks at 6'7" averages 3 boards a game. Explain that one to me. Give me a break. Another scoring outburst happened in Game 1 between the Sixers and the Celtics. Harden scored 45 points that game and had 6 assists as well as 1 rebound. The Sixers played without Joel Embiid, who has a sprained knee and still managed to win the game thanks to Harden's explosion. Embiid also sat out the last 2 games of the previous series against the Brooklyn Nets. The score was 119-115, so it was a close game, and without Harden stepping up like that, the Sixers most likely wouldn't have won the game. The game was also on the Celtics court in Boston, and Harden went to the Harden of old from Houston. This is an impressive win because the Boston Celtics are a much better team than the Brooklyn Nets and are considered championship contenders by some. And like I said, the 76ers won without Joel Embiid. And story number 3 is also about Joel Embiid, and the last story we have. Information that just came in that Joel Embiid has won the MVP award of the regular season, beating out Jokic and Antetokounmpo.
Tonight, 2023 MVP from the Philadelphia 76ers.
The past 2 seasons, Embiid had finished second and really wanted this award. He cried after he found out that he won. Embiid had 73 out of 100 total votes. that determined his win. Second was Jokic with 15 and Giannis with 12. Embiid, who's from Yaoundé, Cameroon, had a career year, leading the NBA in scoring for a second straight season with amazing efficiency. He averaged career highs 33.1 points and 54.8% shooting. Like I said, both career highs, to go along with 10.2 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and 1.7 blocks per game. With the game these days not being really focused on centers, Embiid is the third center in a row, actually, now to win after Jokic having it the last 2 seasons. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe for more current news videos and podcasts every Wednesday and another on the weekends. Please remember to subscribe and check out the suggested video at the end. Thank you.